Right, it looks like we're live. StreamYard to kill the quality. Fair play of this camera. Wow. I need to make a... Just wait for some people to join. I just got a notification straight away, which is quite mad. It's usually ages. What's going on, Mark? You good? How are you doing, buddy? I'm literally just looking for some stuff for my lips because they're dry and really sore. I will be with you guys now. I don't know where I put it, so I'll just chat with you guys. And oh my god, I'm all good, Mark. I'm all good, buddy. Just a little tired. As soon as I sit down, that's it. As soon as I sit down after work, that's it, Mark. I start at 7, but I'm up at 5, so I can wake up a bit. I finish it off at 1. I come home, sit down on the bed. I don't think it is. I'm usually okay in the week, but I sit down on my bed and, you know, that's it then. Game over. I'm not good. Yeah, still working, Mark. I work Monday to Thursday, 8 till 4:30, and then Friday, 7 till 1:30. So, you know, it is really nice to finish that early on a Friday. So, yeah, that's good. We now have 3 people watching. Nice. Hello, guys. I did say I'd stream. Popular time for YouTube chats. Is it, Matt? Is it? I did say I was gonna stream about now, a couple of days ago. So let's tweet this out a bit. What's going on, ALW? You good, bud? I'm good, other than I'm not good, but I'm still gonna charge the drone in the morning and go for sunrise again. Oh, guys, guess what as well? What's happening, Pat, please? They still haven't emailed me back, which I'm gutted about because I did order it in English, but I managed to get it translated on an app. But, guys, I got the certificates for the Beetle. Now, it is all in German. I did order the English version, like I said. But I got some very interesting information. So, she was shipped from Wolfsburg to Ramsgate in Kent in obviously the early 70s because she was a 1970 model. And she also used to be blue, guys. So I finally know the colour. And I managed to track down an owner on Facebook. It is cool, ALW, but I wanted English so I could read it instead of translating it. Do you know what I mean? So she was a 1300 sedan. She was a right-hand drive, 1970. She was a 4-cylinder auto 1.3 litres, 29 kW, 40 horsepower she was, guys. Gearbox was 4-speed. And she was a diamond blue with black, which it is black interior in the front. And it was delivered to Ramsgate in Great Britain. So yeah, and I managed to track down one of the owners, and this, I don't know if it's going to be too light, but she was blue, guys. Yeah, she was blue at one point. The front part is in the front. The front is in the front. I'm tired. So the front two seats are original, but the back seat has got denim, unfortunately. So at some point, I'm going to save up and I'm going to get reupholstered. But yeah, guys, so I paid £100. And even though you ain't going to understand this, I had this certificate to say what model it was. And like ALW said, it's kind of cool that it's in German. So I had this. This is nothing to, yeah. There was a receipt of what I bought, and then there was another two sheets that I really can't show you guys because they've got my address on. The car is quite famous as well because the one owner that I contacted, guys, she won 2 awards at Bug Jam. So yeah, she has had quite a few paint jobs. She was like a rusty patina look. Well, she was blue first, rusty patina look, and now she's black. Bit gutted that they're an original, but I love a black car anyway. Horrible to clean, but the Beetle looks lovely in black. So, but yeah, the 2 front seats are original, and I think the steering wheel is. But it was cool to see. And I got distracted. But yeah, she was originally blue. But I'm just going to tweet this out, guys, that I'm live. I might record a video tomorrow, guys. Next week, Wales gets our announcement as well. So, finally be happy to see what happens with it all. Hello, guys. What's people saying? What's going on, David? I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Thanks for the money, ALW. But, guys, right, it's said that these could take up to 6 weeks to arrive. And they arrived in 2, to be fair. And they come in a cool folder. I won't keep them in the Beetle, but if I do ever come to sell the Beetle, I will be adding extra for those documents. You know what I mean? Because there's something cool to add with a car. And I'll definitely put them in the car for shows. Thanks for the donation, ALW. I appreciate it, buddy. Black, like I like my coffee. Matt, there is a group on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, called Where Is My Volkswagen Now? I put pictures on there of the Beetle, and that's how I found some former owners. So, Matt, put it on there. You never know. Someone may have your Beetle in a garage. They may be doing it up. It may still be on the road. Oh, God, I'm really thirsty now. And the only thing I got up here is alcohol, but I'm driving. Yeah, Tech, originally blue. I guess wrong. I don't know if you was in your Tech, but the documents all arrived in German. So I literally had to use a phone translator to read it all. But she was made on the 5th of the 5th, 1917, and she was imported on the 8th of the 5th, 1970. So that means, what's that? January, February, March, April, May. So that means it's March now, April, May. That means in 2 months, guys, she is 51 years old. 51 years old. Wow. And I think at the end of this month, guys, I'm going to get her out for summer. It's been too long since I've been able to cruise her. Also, guys, I found, not yet because I'm not allowed to travel, but I don't know if it would be worth like a little video, like maybe a shorts video or like a TikTok video, but I found a dairy machine that obviously makes milkshakes and stuff, and they have cool glass bottles that I'm thinking about visiting, but I don't know how to do it for a video or not. You know, like a vending machine, but it's for milkshakes and it's out in the middle of nowhere. Well, ALW is probably like Trigger's broom. So, you know, if you get that reference, fair play to you. Anyone. But yeah, my car's probably like Trigger's broom. You're right there, back seat. Cars these days don't last that long. That's one mistake I need to stop making on a Friday. It is Urbexy, and that's why I love driving it so much, because it's just simple. No power steering. All right, I got a Bluetooth stereo in there with a little speaker, but that's it. No power steering. No thermostats, because there's no heating in there. Just all classic and old, and that's why I love it, basically. It's fun to stay at the... I don't know why that song's in my head. Do. Right, so I tweeted that. Amazon opens its first cashierless store in London. See, guys, to me, being totally random, that just sucks, because that just means people out of work. London, Amazon opens its first cashierless store. It's just people out to work, innit? All that sort of shit. I hate, absolutely hate it. I don't mind the self-serve at the supermarkets because they still have people serving as well. But stores like that are a big no-no in my eyes. Then that's Londoners who. But we won't get into that debate. I already offended a few people when I said about London before. Hopefully a few more people will join, guys. Because Matt Walker did say it was a popular time to stream. But we'll see how long we'll see how it goes. We have 5 people in here at the minute. Can I see who those 5 are? ALW, shouts out to you, shouts out to Charles, me, apparently, Matt Walker, and Urbexy. We'll see how this live stream goes, guys. Yeah, that's true, Urbexy. I don't blame you, ALW. David, I don't think it's got a choke. I think it's been modified because my Beetle also has, which they did have it, but it was a different way. So on the Volkswagen Beetle, in order to get a windscreen wash, you had to have the spare tyre in the front of the car, and there was something connected up to the spare tyre that got air out of the tyre for the windscreen wash to work. Now mine is just a button that shoots it on. But that's mad to think about. There, guys, back in the day, if you wanted windscreen wash, you literally had to use air out of your spare tyre. So, you know, you broke down when it comes to that then. You didn't have a spare tyre. But, guys, I did make a purchase for the Beetle the other day. And it is a sensible one, I think. I haven't got one in there yet, but I think all classic car owners should have one. So I need to find some way to be able to mount this, but I definitely thought it was worth the purchase. So I bought it. It was the best reviewed one on Amazon as well. It wasn't cheap, put it that way. It's silly, isn't it, Urbex? See, because all I think about is if you break down, you got to use your spare tyre, and then all the air's gone. Like your spare tyre, it's tap. But yeah, mine's been like kind of modified, so it doesn't do that. Which, say what you want, I think that's cool. But it's been modified. Because I haven't even got a spare tyre in the Beetle. Which is something I probably need to get. I need to get all some servicing stuff for it as well, because I need to change all the rubber and stuff on it. All the rubbers on the engine so I don't catch fire and that. Needs the service before I bring it out. Yeah, exactly, Bexy. Definitely are. You're right there, pal. Looking forward to this time next week, guys, and finding out what's happening in Wales. I'm hoping to be able to travel again soon, further afield, or some sort of shops opening, or allowing non-essential goods to be sold, because we can't buy them in Wales at the minute. Well, you can, but they're closing down all the aisles that doesn't sell non-essential, that doesn't have non-essential stuff on. Yeah, definitely, David, because it's been, well, it hasn't been so much sat, but it's in my mate's unit, and he's in and out of his unit when he needs to move it. But like, all of that needs to be bought for servicing. And then I think you're on about the fire extinguisher, because the chart is a bit far behind. But yeah, I definitely think the fire extinguisher was a wise choice. Just messaging a few people, guys. Sorry to be ignorant, just to see if I can get some people on. Yeah, I've got electric pump Urbexy, but then I suppose you get the purists who are like, it wasn't like that. You know, I get constantly, why are your wheels like that? Even though all Beetle wheels are sort of cambered until you put them on a lift or whatever and they straighten up. Like, I respect purist builds and putting it back standards, but just respect everybody's builds. You know, I actually think Beetles do look 6 standard, but I just like the stance look and stuff on them as well. Low and slow and all that jazz. You know, low and slow. Fuck the hate this kid. Yeah, definitely. The electric pump is a no-brainer. Yeah, definitely, Urbex. Yeah, I agree with you, pal. I do agree with you. Do 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 do. What are people saying? What's the noise? Oh, sorry, I was just watching a video. StreamYard is so far behind YouTube. I'm just looking at I got a YouTube chat up. Well, on one tab and then StreamYard on the other, and StreamYard is so far back. What's that? Oh, wow. Yeah. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Georgia. What's going on, Georgia? Oh, the lockdown here is terrible, Tony. I can't wait for an haircut, but I have noticed, guys, thanks so much to you lot, but the subs have gone up quite a bit this week. Full Metal Jacket style. I don't know, Tony. It may be different in England to what it is in Wales. Thanks, LW. I appreciate it. Why is Georgia's comments not being approved? Let's put music on to brighten the night. What's going on, Stephen Green? What's going on, Dark? Have a good one, Matt. You're all good, pal. I think I look more like the Joker, to be honest. Yeah, same with Bex. You haven't proven her comments, and she's been in here loads of times before. So I don't know why he's doing that. Oh, Jesus. My hair, man. Oh, look, guys. 5 points if you know who it is. It's going good, Matt. It's going good. Snowball would be nice. I've got alcohol in here, guys, but I can't drink it because I'm driving tomorrow. It's going good, Martin. It's going good. How about you, bud? Guys, there's literally a button on the side of my mouse. I accidentally clicked it, and that was it.
Hey, before you go to...
I'm back. I accidentally clicked the button. Yeah, there's a button on the side of my mouse, and it's super sensitive. You only gotta like slightly touch it, and I think it's obviously programmed to go back on when it's on the internet. Oh, you're in Virginia, do you, Martin? Have a good one, buddy. Have a good one. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, guys. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I did see that, Martin. I gotta try go to Tinton. It's been ages since I've been, and I mean ages. And you know, I think it's a bit of a rip-off. They charge you for the car park, to be honest. But that's just my opinion. Guys, so... Oh, IKS is in ya. What's going on, Ian? You good, buddy? Right, guys. This is the dilemma I got, right? So, listen now. I've been messaging a friend on Instagram who's arranging a Chernobyl tour. Now, some of you know that I've been before. I went on a one-day tour, but it wasn't a private one. It was good, but it was a disaster. So, my mate is arranging one. Dates to be announced, but it's a 2-day private tour. 10 people, pick up from Kiev, lunch, etc. 1 night in Chernobyl. 1 night in Chernobyl, you would stay in Chernobyl and then return to Kiev. It's £180 per person for that, and then obviously you got to book a hotel and flights on top. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yeah, I'm good, Ian. Something you might sort of be interested in, Ian. So, you know I got a Beetle, Volkswagen Beetle. I recently paid to have a history search on it. Now, I paid for it to be in English, but it wasn't. It come back in German, so I had to use an app to translate it. But look at this, Ian. It's literally all in German, and I literally had to use a phone app to translate it all. My address is covered there, and it's mad. It would just be an exploration dark. They don't allow paranormal investigations there, legally anyway. And I know being funny, you don't want to piss off the Ukrainians. Because I remember when I got into the zone, one of the police officers got onto the bus to check out all our passport, and they were carrying a gun. I was like, whoa. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. And Ian, I know you like your obviously World War II stuff, and you've been to Germany a lot, so I thought that you would find that kind of cool. It is cool as in German, to be honest, but it was hard to read and hard to find an app that actually worked that translated it. But yeah, I went to Chernobyl in 2016, but it was only a day tour. It was super rushed, and there's so many other places I would like to go and spend more time in Pripyat, to be honest. But it's 180 quid for that, plus an hotel, which I don't know how much is, and flights probably won't be too much. Probably looking at about another 300 quid on top, possibly for return flights from London. So I don't know what to do the way the world is at the minute as well. It's nice to see Ian in the chat, folk. Nice guy. Never let his subs get to his head like some. Yeah, I will be ALW. I'm going to take some of them to mess around with. What's going on, Hugh? What's going on, Julian? Long time no speak, buddy. I really, really need a drink. Can you guys chat amongst yourself a minute while I get a drink? Because I'm super thirsty, guys. I need a drink. I'll be back. We're back, guys. I had these burgers from the butchers as well, guys. Massive ones. 2 of them with rice. And I struggled to eat them all. But hello, guys. Good to see you all. What's people said? It's good to see you in here, Julian. Maybe start on virtual anti-aircraft battery. Yeah, Bexy. It's weird. Like, I uploaded a bus graveyard video. Must be 4 years ago. It's just picking up traction now. YouTube's tapped. What's going on, Peter? Well, you can't dark dreams. That's what my that's why I'm thinking, is it worth doing? What's going on, Peter? Yeah, I agree, LW. I did like Pripyat though. It's good to see you in here, Peter. Yeah, I don't know, LW. I wouldn't say ruined it because Ukraine was a very poor country, but it's hard to explain. It's good to see people going and learning the history, but at the same time, do you know what I mean? I get what you're saying. If Moxley's Adventures did that for a paranormal, I'm sorry, that's got to be the fakest bullshit ever. I mean, a bus graveyard? It's like Ghost Adventures. I was questioning them. Really? Bloody Joe Exotic Zoo? or whatever his name is, that idiot, that Tiger King, is like, what the fuck is going to be there that's paranormal? I'm sorry, Darks, but some stuff is just unbelievable. And I mean, it is entertaining to watch, don't get me wrong, but I just can't hack it. And yes, yeah, it was. It was 1st of February 2017. I uploaded that video. I'll put it in, yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh.
Sorry.
I look young as hell on it. Oh, nice one, Darks. Sounds interesting, that does. I'm just looking at the old YouTube analytics while I'm here, guys. I might as well. My haters are on form. So I've had 35 plus subscribers in the last 28 days, apparently. My views are up, my watch time is up. And finally, the fake views have gone from the other month. 7 more than usual. Yeah, and my Abandoned Streets video is doing well, but that always goes from nothing to something, from nothing to something. Yeah, dark, paranormal and apps is a bit, do you know what I mean? Some of the equipment I question, they're loan apps. I'm glad you understand, buddy. Oh, you remember that car graveyard ALW? Wow, that's mad. You've been around for a long time. I think we accidentally found our graveyard going to a place called Sabertooth House. Ouija Brothers and Terrifying TV Army. Well, I've heard of the one, and I'm not going to say too much about them, and I haven't heard of the others, so I can't really say anything on it. But it's hard to believe a lot the YouTube stuff these days. It's a lot hard to believe a lot the stuff on the telly, to be honest, these days. But we won't go too much on that and the politics of it all. But if you enjoy it, that's the main thing, Darks, buddy. That's the main thing. But what's everybody up to on the weekends? What's everybody's plan? What's everybody's plan of action? Martin Zero. He liked the tweet I was mentioned in. Oh, he follows Urbexy. I'm sure I know that name for some reason, Martin Zero. Why do I know that name? He's got 80k YouTube followers. Oh, wow. Jesus. Saying I got really bad signal. Sorry, guys, if I disappear. Here we go. We're back to good signal again now. Yeah, let me know what you're doing on the weekend, guys. Be good to know. It will be good to know. Just waiting for StreamYard and YouTube to catch up. Yeah, it is great fun. Darks, I've got to play the this one in his open world, innit? Zombies mode. I haven't tried it yet or seen anything on it. So I need to give it a try. Let's go into YouTube chat. Zombies mode. Oh, here we go. Let's turn it off. Not a lot you can do at the minute, Darks, but that's a pretty good plan, to be honest, bud. I gotta remember for my drone on charge. I need some suggestions on Netflix as well, guys, what to watch. I think we'll go for an hour and see how that goes, guys. That's for another 20 minutes anyway. But yeah, ALW, thanks so much for the £2 donation, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoy flying mine, to be honest, ALW. It's great fun once you get the hang of it. I still haven't used the follow me mode or the rotation mode, but there's still a lot to learn on it. All I literally do is just chuck it up the air, but I need another battery so I can mess around with it because I want to learn the follow me mode and stuff. As in Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something else? Because it's so sick. I remember watching that in like the early 2000s. I am boiling. It's in my house. No, eating it on. My little badge from Eastern State Penitentiary, guys. I had to pay an extra $5 when I got it to wear this around so I could have a tripod in there, basically. Yeah, I fly a manual ALW, but like there's follow me mode in it, so you can get in a car and it'll literally follow you. And there's one mode where me and James done it in Italy actually on my drone, but I can't remember how to do it. And there is a video on my channel. But we set it to the house and it done a full circle of the house. And obviously it does a perfect circle if you aren't very good at flying, do you know what I mean? And fair enough, ALW, fair enough. I have got Amazon Prime, but I find it so shit for the video side of things. It's like everything you want to watch on there's like, oh, I want to watch that, click it, and then you've got to pay to rent it. I haven't ever done it. No Darks, I haven't. The Air has some cool modes, but it's in Germany. I know there's a new drone just been announced, or I seen vaguely a link on my mate's Facebook the other day, and that one looks sick. I don't know when that one's out. I don't think I'll be getting a drone for a while, another one. I'm happy with my Maverick Pro, to be honest. It may be a bit old now, but... Well, I say old, it's like 3 years old. I'll leave the light on. We have 10 people. I wouldn't mind a drone. How much they cost? Well, mine's about second hand now. You can get mine about 400 quid with 2 batteries, which is really good, and a carry case. But I spent £1,000 on mine. Oh wow. Mark 1 Golf C 6 months MOT, just clocked over 60,000 genuine miles. The car's rust free. 3-door tin top, solid shell. £3,800 for a Mark 1 Golf 1982 tech. That's lovely, that is. If only I had a massive place to store so many different cars. What's going on, right? Look at this tech. I'm a sucker for Volkswagens. You ain't gonna... I don't know what to say because I don't really know a lot about drones, but I don't know if you could get anything decent for a few hundred quid. What's a few hundred quid? Like £300, 400. Like I said, if you used to spend £400, you'd probably get a drone, a bag, 2 batteries. You'd probably get loads of it. Here we go. Tech is literally just popped up our drone now. So it is called a DJI FPV combo for a truly immersive flight experience like no others. Whether you're a seasoned FPV pilot or a complete beginner, the DJI FPV combo comes with everything you need. Yeah, the Golf's sick. But have a look around Darks. Like I said, I'm not experienced on drones. Order the DJI FPV combo, only £1,249 plus 12 months interest-free finance. Look at that tech. I'll send you a link. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that, buddy. I think a lot of people in our chat think the same as you, but unfortunately, YouTube doesn't. TikTok really helps me out with sharing content on there, but they don't on you. I don't think Tech is in the chat. I may have just called to it by accident. I meant ALW. Did I say ALW? Well, I meant ALW. Look at that. I have messaged Tech. That's probably what was on the mind. I wanted him to pop in. But this one, ALW, you've got 4K, 60 FPS video recording, up to 120 Mbps, rock steady stabilization, 12 megabyte camera with a 1/2.3 inch COMS sensor, super wide, wow, HD low latency transmission, brand new S mode, emergency brake and hover, forward and downward sensoring. Oh my word. You can literally fly it. TikTok, I thought was only for music. No, it ain't. Dark Pal, it is for videos and stuff. ALW, it looks sick. You can even have an headset with it. What's the headset for? Oh, I could be getting a new drone. That looks beast. That looks like, oh wow. What? If you want the goggles with it, obviously you could fly it with your eyes, I'm assuming. They're 609 quid. ALW, it is 140 quid for a controller. The batteries are 140 quid each. Jesus. So, I hope you actually get a controller with it. Basically, you can have an app on your phone for the camera, but yeah, they are flown like a mad ALW. Mad. Maybe I'll wait until they go down a bit. But I'm assuming for that, you know, they can't just sell you a drone and not a controller, can they? It shoots in 4K 60 FPS Ultra HD though, and 4K photos. Listen to this, ALW. It has a top flight speed of 87 miles per hour and a maximum flight time of approximately 20 minutes. That's absolute dog shit, to be honest, considering you know, flight time. Mine goes to 25 minutes. Yeah, ALW. It included are, so you get the goggles, which I said are 600 quid. You get a remote controller, which all features DJI's O3 technology that provides a maximum transmission range of 10 kilometers. So you do get the goggles with it, ALW. So that ain't too bad then. That's £1,249 plus 12 months interest-free finance on Jessops. That's not bad. What are people saying? The Maverick A2. I don't think they'll get banned, to be honest. Thanks for suggesting him some alternatives, ALW. I always appreciate it. I know nothing about drones. What are people saying? Yeah, send him the link, ALW. That's what you better off doing. Putting the link in the chat for him. Here we go. exactly. Kaiser. Sorry if that's wrong. Exactly, Kaiser. DJI are the best on the market. Right, I think we'll have 5 more minutes, guys. That's what I mean, Dark. And I mean, if you look on eBay and stuff, buddy, like I said, you get a DJI like mine for like 400 quid. And you'd have 2 batteries with it, which batteries are expensive. And to be honest, 2 batteries is good. Batteries are around 80 quid new each, I would say. So, you know, you could possibly save up for one in the future, buddy. Might even have an early night, to be honest, guys. I definitely need to put the drone on charge. Let's see what people are saying. But yeah, I think I've pretty much chatted myself out, to be honest. It's been nice to have a chat with you guys. See how we all are, see how your week's been, and all of that jazz. And I've learned on a Friday now that I can't come home and lie on my bed, or it makes me knackered. But I have been up over, 15, 16 hours now, and I'm old. Or at least I feel it. Adam, thanks so much again for your comment, buddy. I appreciate it. Like, you know, hopefully one day, buddy, we'll all hit our goals together. Yeah, right then, guys. Thanks for all joining. I think I'm going to bounce now. I love you all again. I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for chilling. And I'll see you all again soon, guys. Peace.